Experts say the world can no longer turn a blind eye to one of the worst atrocities committed in modern times. This according to a final report on forced organ harvesting in China. Our France correspondent David Vives met with a surgeon who testified at the tribunal.
Surgeon Enver Toti will never forget the day in August 1995 when he removed an organ from someone against their will. It was a hot day in China's hilly Xinjiang region. Toti's chief told him to exit the hospital where he was working and go to an execution site without saying what he would do.
I can see their executed bodies lying down at the slope of the mountains, maybe 20, I don't know.
Toti said he heard rifles going off at the same time and was told to come in.
And they called me to the side and they briefed me what to do. He said, "That one is yours." They said to remove liver and the 2 kidneys.
The prisoner was a Uighur. Uyghurs are an ethnic, mostly Muslim minority in Xinjiang. Like Chinese Christians, Tibetans, and Falun Gong practitioners, the Chinese regime has also cracked down on Uyghurs.
Then from that moment on, I became a robot. And when I started cutting through, I can see there was bleeding. It means the heart was still pumping the blood. That means he was alive. And also when I cut, his body tried to struggle.
Toti said the bullet was not meant to kill the man, yet.
I think I killed him.
25 years after that day, Toti moved to London. He said it took him many years to understand how the Chinese regime brainwashes its own people to the point of making them do things humans would never do.
When I started learn English and be able to read what's going on in this world, then I understood there's concept of human rights and there's concept of civilization. Then that kind of, secret, that proud, buried in my heart, come out again.
Today, Toti continues to testify about his experience to alert the public and end what he says, in his own words, is an atrocity.
Drawing on various forms of evidence, the China Tribunal interim judgment states there is certain unanimously and sure beyond reasonable doubt that forced organ harvesting from prisoner of conscience has been practiced for a substantial period of time, including a very substantial number of victims. David Vives, NTD News.